So anyways, I'm just gonna kind of scroll through Roblox. I love Roblox. I like to find sometimes like really terrible games on Roblox and just have fun with it. You never really know what you're gonna run into. But there are, you'll see here on my continue, there are a few here that I play pretty often. So I thought I'd just jump into some of these. Feel free, send some messages in the chat if there's something specific you want me to talk about, or if you want to know anything about me, I'm open to that. But yeah, I just want to chill. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, what do I want to play right now? This one's pretty fun. Decorate your apartment. Let's do this one. I don't know if anyone's familiar with this. I found this like last week, and I had a lot of fun with it. So let's jump back in here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I can hear game audio. Let me know if game audio sounds good to everybody else. If there's any issues, jump in the chat. I'll fix it. Okay, so the idea of this game is that you're an Airbnb owner, and this is the starter apartment that they give you in the game, and your job is to build out these 2 rooms. So let's go in here. So you can purchase furniture and decorations to make this room feel homey. And then the purpose of the game is that you have like what do you call, like bots. They're not other players, they're just bots. They come in and they rent your Airbnb, and if it's decorated well and clean, you get a lot of money from them, or they complain and give you low ratings if you're not keeping it clean and organized. So anyways, I find this game to be really cozy and fun. I'm really into interior design, so this is I guess you could say this is one of my interests, and that's why I like it so well. I don't really know what everyone else is into in terms of gaming, but this might not be for everybody. But anyways, I worked really hard on my first apartment. This is where I got it. So this is the first room here. You got a TV, you got some curtains, you got a nice bed, a little desk here, bathroom is all built out. I hired a cleaner, so most of the time I don't have to go around collecting trash from renters. Okay, this is the other bedroom. I really like the posters that they offer for decorations in this game. They're super random, but there's a few Pulp Fiction posters you'll see here. Keanu Reeves, Lana Del Rey. Yeah, so they're super random, but I'm into it. And then here's the other restroom. Okay, this random cat painting. I love cats, so I had to buy that. I had to put that in here. So that's pretty much it for this starter apartment that they give you. You only get to build out those 2 rooms. I can't really do any customization here in the living space. I also can't do anything to the kitchen, which is disappointing because it's so boring. But I guess that's not what people are renting this apartment for. And then my manager here, I hired him so that he can check people in and out, so I could focus on my design elements. That's how I was able to get these rooms still built out. But anyways, yeah, so down here you go to shop. This is where you can purchase paintings, beds, just all the random items that you need to build out an apartment. Excuse me. Yeah, so every time you have somebody rent and pay you for their stay, that money builds up here in the corners. I have like 20,000, which is great, so I can buy, decorations and stuff. And that's really the whole purpose of this game. I don't know, it's not overly complicated, but I have a good time with it. Let me see if I can show you my other, let's see. So I leveled up from the 2-bedroom apartment, which is what they start you with, to a 1-bedroom unfurnished studio. Let's take a look at this one. Even though you have to level up into the studio, they don't start you with this. I feel like this one was so much easier to build out. This one was really fast. So this is what my studio looks like. Hang on, let me go to the front door so I could really give you the whole tour. Okay, so you walk in, bookshelves, great. Okay, really simple kitchen, but it has all your essentials. This is what I put for the pantry. It doesn't really look like one, but it's what I'm working with. You have your little dining table, you have a welcome sign, your little living space here. And then over here in this like alcove, this cutout in the studio, this is where I put the bedroom, closet, all that good stuff. And then here's the restroom. Pretty small, but it's functional. It's got everything it needs. So yeah, this was the second apartment that I built out, and I hired a manager here, so he does all the, and a cleaner, so they do pretty much all the work, which is great. I wish real life was like this. I guess it is if you're rich, but yeah, if you're just average, you probably don't have a manager or a cleaner running your life, but it would be nice. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the 1-bedroom modern house. I also leveled up to this. I haven't really worked on this much. This is the outside, and then you walk in here. Here is the kitchen, and again, like that first apartment, there's no option to customize the kitchen, which is kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. Also, why is the kitchen so huge? Look at my avatar as opposed to, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I don't really understand that, and I can't do anything about it, but anyways. Okay, and then because this is a house, it did come with a pool, a backyard, fire pit, but again, there's no option to customize this area, so I just have to leave it as it came, which I guess is fine. But then to get upstairs to the actual customizable portion of this house, it's this bedroom here. Yeah, I haven't done anything to the bedroom yet, but I did work on, let me see, not this. I think this is what I'll make into the restroom, even though I would really like a walk-in closet. There's no other room like that I can customize, so I feel like it makes more sense to use that as the restroom, as opposed to a closet. Let's see, how do I get outside to that deck? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, I thought that was to get downstairs. So this is the deck. This is the only thing I've built out so far, so maybe this is where I'll spend some time. But, let's see, give me 1 second and making sure everything is doing okay. And all of those like little chimes and beeps in the background, that's coming from my guests that are checking in and out of the other apartments, the studio and the 2-bedroom, which is great to hear because it just means I'm racking up cash. But okay. Okay. Oh, level up, very nice. Okay, so let me start building out the bedroom. And I think it makes the most sense to kind of have the bed against this wall here, like the head of the bed here, so that it's facing this wall where I can put a TV. Street view. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to put the bed against. I feel like it would look better to put the bed against this wall, but I just don't like that it's under that window. Maybe that's weird. Maybe that's just my personal preference. But anyway, I can always, change it around later. So let's see. What, well, actually, yeah, let me see. What do I have in my inventory? We can place these light bulbs. Sure, we can. That's kind of cute. Oh wait, I'm putting the bed over here. Okay, let's put these. We can hang those there. That's nice, like, mood lighting, I would say. Okay, so let me shop for beds. Let's try that. Okay, have I unlocked? Oh no, I have not unlocked everything. Okay. I really like this pink bed, to be honest, but I haven't unlocked it, so what am I gonna do? Pixie bed. That's kind of cute. I like that. I'm trying to figure out, am I making this house feel cute and stylish, or am I going for like luxury hotel renter vibes? Actually, I like this fairy light bed too. That's cute. I'm gonna go with the pixie bed. Let's see. And you know what? If I don't like it, I can change it. Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh, let's rotate this. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to place it yet, so let's try that again. Also, I will say the mechanics of this game are not great. You really have to orient your avatar somewhere where placing objects is feasible. But that's it's not the easiest thing to figure out. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's put her here. I don't know that I love that, to be honest. It feels pretty, like, blocked off. I don't know, that feels a little blocky. And what is this exclamation point down here? I think we could, can we? Oh, perfect. Check in customer. Well, you know what, Mr. Customer, there's not a lot going on in here, but you're welcome to take a look. Okay. VIP customer. I hope they don't come here, because they're not gonna like it. Okay, elevator, can you let me stay here? Thank you. Okay. If anyone has recommendations to make this bedroom look look better, please let me know. I think I'm gonna switch the bed. I don't like this. I really like an open concept, and the bed's really not doing that for me. So, and this room is really dark, so I'm thinking maybe we keep that theme. I don't know if I can change like the walls and stuff. Let's see. Let's go to shop. Let's find a different bed. So maybe one that's not enclosed like that. Let's do. I just saw luxury bed. Let's do that. This house is giving luxury vibes, I think. Okay. Okay, that's better. That makes me feel a lot better than that enclosed bed that I put here. Is it centered? I don't know. It's not centered to that wall anyways, but it is centered to this wall. But let me move it over a little bit. Also, I think I want to make it bigger. Okay, let's put it here. Oh my god, girl, you need to... You know what, she's just like me in real life, which is not athletic. Oh, she really is just like me. Look at that. Okay. Okay, that's more centered, I feel like. Okay, so let's leave it here. Now let's build out the rest. Let's give this room some side tables, maybe? Do I need to zoom in? What is going on? There we go. Okay. Let's go shopping for... I think I have to search so they don't come up. Bedside. Here we go. Okay, bedside table. Cyberpunk. Dark bedside table. Alright, fuck it. That sounds good to me. Okay, let's buy two. Let's put one on both sides. Place. Oh, do I need to rotate it? Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Let's put that there. You know what? I chose a luxury bed, and this is not giving luxury, so we'll save it. I'm just spending money ridiculously at this point. I'm just buying things to see if I like them, and the answer is I don't. Okay, so let's try this. Oh yeah, that looks better. Let's try that. Okay, and then is it too big? No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do this one. Okay, okay, you know what? She's coming together. Coming together well? Maybe not, but she's coming together. So we're just, we're gonna go with it. Should I hang more of those lights? Would it look weird to have those lights on both sides? Maybe I should put like a table lamp here. Let's see. Let's search for lighting. Oops, take this away. Okay, let's do a table light. Old lantern. Large modern lamp. See, and we're going for luxury apparently if I stick to the theme. So what's giving luxury? Fireplace. Oh, I'm not on level 22, of course. Because why would I be where I need to be to get the things that I want? Lotus flower lamp. Now, what do we think this looks like? You think that goes on the wall? Or on a table? I don't think I want to buy it and find out, so round floor lamp. I'll be honest, I'm not really fucking with most of these. Okay, so classic lamp it is. Okay, let's build this. Let's place it here. It gives off a lot of light, though, which is nice. So I don't feel like I have to place lights every 3 feet. So that's good. Alright, alright. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I want to play something a little more fun. Okay, so let's leave this here. If y'all are into that game, let me know. I'll come back to it, but honestly, I think I want something more fun. Or more exciting, I guess is maybe the word I'm looking for. Because I was having fun, but let's do something more exciting. Have y'all ever played Fall Guys? I played that on the PS5. I was so awful at it, and I'm wondering, Roblox usually has, like, their own version of all existing games. So let me see. Fall Guys experimental, 70%. I want to try to find one that has a decent rating, or I know it's going to be terrible. Oh, 89% is pretty good. Okay, let's try this. And because I've never played this, let me know how game volume is. If I need to adjust it, let me know. Welcome. Welcome to Jelly Beanies. Jelly Beanies is a platform or obby type game where all players compete. Okay, only one can make it out as victorious. Okay. Jump, dive, or action. Maybe silly to bring up, but this is a crucial action for me. Oh, it's telling me how to play the game. I thought these were my options. Okay, they are necessary options. Okay, so shift is to dive. And I'm going to forget all of these actions immediately. R, in some shoulder minigames, you are given the option to use power-ups. Okay, you know what? I really need to start off easy. Customization. I don't care about that. How do I get started? Game requires 2 players. Am I the only one here? Hello? Server age, 1 minute, 12 seconds. I'm the only one here, so I can't even... Are you serious? I can't even play this? Can I do a course by myself? Can I practice? Burger King? Fuck it, we're going to Burger King until somebody joins the game. And hey, if you're watching at home and you can jump on, please jump on. Oh, hey, you can actually go in here. Alright, well, let me sit at a table with food, clearly. Earthquake. Okay. Well, this is no fun if there's no one to play with. Diva Bean Cafe? Okay, well, I'm a diva, so if this is where I go to get my diva gear, then let's go. All right. So wait, why do they have question marks above their heads? If like there's, can I click on them? Hello. Oh, welcome to the Diva Cafe. How may I serve you? May I see the menu? What are we ordering? We currently have none yet. I'm sorry. No, why did you? Why was that an option for me to ask? Okay, this game's pissing me off. Okay, but how does this game have an 89% rating? Am I just like on? Did I just get super unlucky? No one wants to play. Okay, well, 89% my ass. That sucked. But okay, let's try a different one. Maybe Fall Guys just isn't popular anymore. Maybe that's. Oh, you can literally see how many people are on. I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah, 0 players. Well, fuck. Okay. Let's do Build With Me. Okay, this one is fun. This is like a cozy game. This is low stress. Yeah, maybe I'm not cut out to play with... Does not play well with friends. With other people. Play. Okay, I know how to play this. I have been playing this. So basically, the objective of this game... Let me turn down my personal volume a little bit. There we go. No, maybe not. There we go. Tell me if volume is okay on your end. I can adjust it if I need to. So the purpose of this game is to build your own house, pretty much. And to do that, you run around the map and you collect money boxes. Let's see if I can go. Here we go. Yeah, see, here's one right here. Yeah, and I got 110 leaves. Sorry, they don't use dollars. They use leaves. 330. Okay, so basically you just do that. And I've spent so much time doing that I have 193,000 leaves now. And so now, you go buy your plot of land on the map where you would like to put your house, and then you start building it. But here's the thing, and here's the reason why I haven't come back here yet to build my house. Because the very first time I entered this lobby, this game, it gave me the option of like 4 different houses to start off with. Like you didn't have to build literally every single wall from scratch. It gave you like a basic house, and then you just kind of build out the inside. Well, I had no money the first time I started this game, obviously, right? So I closed out that window, and I was like, well, I can't afford to buy any houses right now. I need to go collect some boxes before I can start. So I closed that window, and I kid you not, it has not popped up again any other time that I've opened up this game. So now when I press build here, house, I have to start everything from scratch. There's no starting structure anymore. there's no basis to choose from. And so I really don't have the motivation to do that yet. But what I do like to do is snoop in other people's houses. Let me get some inspiration, before I build my own. Okay, this is really small, but it's cute. Oh, get out of her chair. Last time I played this, I went into somebody's house. Most of these houses, people are not actively playing, or they're not in their house. They're out collecting money. And so last time I was really just screwing around, and I was walking to a bunch of houses, and I came across this girl who was like just chilling in her house, and I walked in and she was like, and I was like, oh hey, I'm snooping. I'm snooping. And then somehow, because I haven't built a house yet, I don't know what the house settings are like, but she locked me in her house. And then she put in the chat that we were forced roommates. And I was like, alright, fair enough. I walked into your house unannounced, so I guess if you lock me in here, I can't get upset. That's my own fault. So anyways, yeah, I just kind of like to go into everybody else's house and get some inspiration so that when I start building mine, I know what I'm into, I know what I like. Or what I don't like. I've walked into some questionable... Aw, this is cute. Yeah, I've walked into some houses that I have questions about. But then I have to remember that I'm 26 years old playing Roblox, so it's very possible that I'm playing with children, like quite literally children, that don't have a concept of a functional living space. So they create some questionable structures. So you know what, if anything, oh, hey girl, hey, let me chat with her. Can you help with my house? Oh, was that directed at me? This is just one of the pretty houses. I didn't build it. Oh, okay. So I don't think they're talking to me. Okay. Angel Kitty. She's not even in the chat. Okay. But I like... How is she doing that? Oh. Well. Okay, she's building. Okay, I don't think she even knows I exist. So let's... Maybe let's leave her alone. Let's let her do her thing. Okay. I want to keep snooping. Honestly, that's the most fun I have on this server, is to just kind of snoop at people's houses. So let's go do that. Hey, girl. Oh, look at this one. Okay, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. How do people have the... Wow. Hey. I mean, it is... Oh, it is a little interesting. I don't really know why you would build it not on the ground. But you know what? Oh, hey, I'm just gonna borrow your bath. Because I don't even have a house. I'm homeless at the moment. So, you know, I think, yeah, I should just go to other people's house when I'm hungry, when I need to take a shower, when I need to take a shit. Because I don't have any of this. Oh, you actually can't, you actually can't sit on the toilet. Here we go. It would be pretty funny if she walked in like, hey, where did that random girl go inside of my house? Don't worry about me, I'm sitting on your toilet. Okay, so I will say this house was extremely impressive from the outside, but there's nothing... What is that? There's nothing going on inside of there. That is what I call deception at its finest. Okay? I was bamboozled. Okay, she got me. I mean, look at that. She put all of her time, money, and effort into the outside of this house and then said, you know what, let me forget about the inside. And, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Again, I could be playing with children, so I need to stop. I need to stop judging. But also, you know, you put it on a public server, so I'm gonna look. What's going on here? Okay, not much. Let's see, is anyone else building? Anything else going on? Ooh, look at this one. Okay, there's a big house back here. Let's take a look at this one. Hang on, let me get my cash. Okay, this is, I like this. Is the inside built out? Okay, not too much, but... See, this is what I'm talking about. This is functional. This is an adult. This is this person might also be 26 years old playing Roblox, okay? Because this makes sense. You know what I mean? Oh, and she's in here. Hey. Hang on, let me talk to her. You think she'll respond? Who is this star? Oh. Hey. Nice casa. Okay. Oh, hey. She said hi. Alright, cool. So somebody's active on here. Okay, cool. Nice casa, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Nice dance. Okay. What else we got going on here? Okay, empty. So what I'm realizing is that the theme is, it seems to be focus on the outside of the house before the inside, which I guess, you know what, I guess that does make sense. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Well, okay, let me see if I can find... I'm determined to get that window to pop back up. That gives me... Oh, let's spin the wheel. I'm distracted easily, if you can't tell. Okay, this thing is fucking rigged. Every single time I spin this wheel, I get the lowest possible amount. So, you know what? Okay, close this. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the odds are against me. They're out to get me. They're out to get me. They don't want me to win. Which I don't really think you win this game. I think the purpose is not to compete. I'm gonna try to keep telling myself that. Oh. Okay, there's more houses here. Oh, I can't go here. Okay. Oh, this is not a house. This is a... She's working on it. She or he, whoever is working on it. Okay. Credit where credit is due. They're working on it. You know what? I can't talk because again, I haven't even started building anything. So, can I go in here? Okay, so I can't go through those windows, but I can. Oh. This is giving jail. I'm sorry. I should not be allowed to snoop on other people's houses. And she's in here. Hey, girl. Okay, but she's working on it. Okay, it's a work in progress. Oh, this one's cute. This is like kind of a log cabin. Oh, I went in here earlier. Okay. But I did not go. Okay, don't. Oh! What the? Okay. Oh, the bathroom. Okay. Okay, very nice. Very nice. This is a really cramped. This is really tight quarters. Okay. Okay, the bedroom is great. This is reasonable. I like this. Ironically, this looks like my setup at home. Okay, so I can get behind the bedroom. Yeah, I really like this house. The inside and the outside is pretty well put together. Look at that. Pretty cute. The tire is completely random, but you know what? Okay, who else do I want to snoop on? I don't think there's a lot of houses. Do y'all know how skinny I would be if this were real life, where you just had to run and collect boxes of cash randomly? You would catch me running all the time. I would stay running. I would stay running. Let's go to the beach. Let's we gotta run there, sorry y'all. So you just gotta be patient. We gotta run. Okay, it wasn't actually that far. Okay, so there are some lots over here. You can have a beach house. You can buy... Oh, but there's no beach houses. Okay. The last server I was on, all of these spots were taken. Everybody wanted that beachfront property. Understandable. Understandable. But there's no beach houses this time. Okay, kind of lame. You know what? Maybe I could be the one. I could be the one. What's this? Okay, not what I was looking for. Also, you can find, okay, you see these things in the chat here where it's like, so-and-so found a rare pony in a box. Some of those cash boxes that I've been running around and collecting have plushies in them instead of leaves. And I'm yet to figure out what the purpose is. So you can see like what I've collected. If I go to my plushies book, I can show you what I've got. So I got this kitty. Very cute. I also got these 3 here on the side. Oh, and I got this little duck, cinema roll. Yeah, so I've gotten quite a few of these. Japan plushies, they're not loading. There's a few sushis. Oh, here we go. So I got 3 of these, or 2 of those, I guess. I've only gotten 1 summer plushie. I have not gotten any Halloween plushies. So anyways, sometimes when you run to one of these boxes, let me see if there's, here we go. Yeah, some of these boxes have plushies, and I don't know like if they're worth anything, cause like, are you supposed to trade them or sell them? I have no idea. So, anyways, but yeah, so that's what I've been working on here. Was really just collecting cash and snooping on people's houses, since I'm too lazy to build my own. But it's a good time. It's a good time. Low stress, entertaining. But, okay, let's find something different to do, maybe. Let's leave.